Cindy Birkeland here with cindybirkeland.com, and welcome back. And I have Jessica Goodey here with me today. And, we've been on our Boss Babe series, and I just really, for me, it's important that you guys understand who Jessica Goodey is. She's running for Justice Court Department 6, Court 6, right?
Justice Court Department 6.
Court 6. And I really wanted you to know Jessica as a person, because I just really feel like we're buying the person. We're not buying the judge. That person is the one that makes our court system good. It's your background, it's your morals, it's your ethics, it's all of those things that come together. And I just wanted you to share a little bit about you, like who as a person, like what do we need to know about you? What's your backstory? What's the thing about Jessica that above all else we really should know about?
I'm amazing.
Hey, that's a good one.
So there are so many different ways I could go with that. But I think probably the one thing that I will say is I am probably one of the hardest workers you will ever meet. So I actually came out to a little bit of a backstory. I came out to Las Vegas. I had never set foot here before I moved.
Me too.
Yeah. So I picked up, I had just graduated college. I was a single mom at the time. I had my 2-year-old son. And there's only a few times in your life you can pick up and move across the country with relatively few circumstances, and going to a new school is one of them.
Yeah.
And so I decided I was in for a new adventure. So I picked UNLV for law school. So I came out here. I actually lived there's some apartments right behind the Albertsons at Maryland and Tropicana. Probably not my best decision I ever made, but I made it out of there. So I, as a single mom, I put myself through college. I put myself through law school as a single mom. My son is now 17, so I've been here for 15 years. We were talking earlier about making it through with boys, so I'm almost there. We're in that last push. And then, and even throughout this campaign season, I'm still a business owner. I still have my clients. I still want to make sure I'm servicing my clients and doing all of the things while campaigning probably 30 or 40 hours a week.
Yes.
And so that's something that you're going to get from me is I'm going to put in the time and the energy and the effort to get the job done.
Yeah, you're really basically working 2 full-time jobs right now. And, for those of us that, we didn't have like student loans like they do today. Like we worked through school, and, I worked 3 jobs and went to college. And I know that, people that are doing really well and they're successful today in their lives are not afraid of work and not afraid of doing, making the calls when you don't want to. You really want to go home and, hey, this could be a breaking point, but you push through it and you do the extra to get things done, to move the mark and get the day, forwarded. That's not always easy. And, as an independent attorney, it's your own practice, really. It's your own clients.
Yeah, and that's what I tell my clients. They're stuck with me, right? Like we better get along, because you're going to be stuck with me for quite some time. But they also know that I'm going to work for them. So most of my clients have my cell phone number. They know that if I don't call them back within 24 hours, I've somehow missed their call or their text or their email, and to call me back, I'm never going to be upset about that, because my job is to protect them and to help them through a complicated system. And I can't do that if they're worried or if I'm not getting back to them. And so I was raised in small town Midwest. Both my parents worked blue collar jobs. I'm the youngest of 5 children. And so
You're not afraid of work.
No, the work ethic was kind of ingrained in me. And I still remember my dad telling me, if it's worth doing right the first time.
Yeah.
And so
wow.
You put in that work and do it and get it done.
Yeah. I like your dad. He sounds like my dad. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning on summer, like go out and hoe the weeds. And I'm like, really? It's 6 a.m. It's my summer,
I got out of that because I had older brothers, but I was the one cleaning the house on the inside.
I love it. So, Jessica Goodey, hardworking. She's running for judge. Wanted you to know who she is. Totally authentic, real, raw, open, and honest about who she is. And I appreciate that. So, thank you for viewing in. I want you to know who Jessica is. If you want to know more, get a hold of us at cindybirkeland.com, and we can get you anything you want to know about Miss Jessica.
Thank you so much.
Cindy Birkeland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at cindybirkeland.com, or you can reach me at cindybirkeland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.